SICAB, the International Equestrian Trade Fair, since 1991. The city of Seville hosts this show, which is the greatest in the world dedicated exclusively to the P.R.E. horse during the last week of November. Organised by the National P.R.E. Horse Breeders Association of Spain, SICAB becomes the largest international promotional platform in the international equestrian world with each annual event. Year after year, it confirms its position as the most important single-breed event in the world. ANCE's main goal is to promote the P.R.E. while striving to make every visit to SICAB a unique experience, in which the visitor acquires a much deeper knowledge regarding the conformation and uses of the P.R.E. horse. SICAB brings together more than 1,000 P.R.E. horses, representing more than 300 stud farms with 320 commercial stands. This event has had more than 200 references in the written press and over 3 hours of coverage by various television channels. More than 400 accredited journalists from 15 countries from all over the world attend annually. The media coverage and participation from the general public, in addition to its economic impact, have all made SICAB the third most important event in the city of Seville, surpassed only by Semana Santa and Feria de Abril. More than 240,000 people visit the stands, enjoy the scheduled shows, and are excited by the beauty and versatility of the P.R.E. horses throughout the 6 days of the trade fair. The principal qualities of the P.R.E. horse are demonstrated to the audience through the various competitions and finals held yearly at SICAB. Thus, during the conformation competition, the various horses are exhibited in all their glory, exemplifying the most representative stud farms. At the ANCE Dressage Cup final, the qualities that P.R.E. horses have for the discipline of dressage become obvious, while the exceptional qualities of the purebred Spanish horse are revealed year after year during the ANCE High School Cup final. At the ANCE Cup final for the traditional Doma Vaquera, visitors come to understand the meaning of this discipline, and the ANCE Carriage Driving Cup final displays annually the oh-so-special qualities of Spanish horses in the various categories. Even at the ANCE Show Jumping Cup, the P.R.E. horse makes it very clear how versatile it really is. SICAB celebrates the final for the Spanish National Conformation Championships, where the horses that best represent the breed receive awards. The finalists that reach SICAB have come from all over Spain, after having qualified at more than 100 competitions held throughout the year. More than 700 horses compete on the SICAB stage to be chosen as the Spanish national champion in the various categories, depending on age and sex, beginning at 2 years of age. The sections for 3 and 5 mare cobras are sights to be seen in Spain only. No doubt, SICAB is the ideal scenario in which to observe the P.R.E. horse, not only for the unquestionable quality of the presentation, but also for the incomparable support shown by the audience each year. Stud farms compete for the Best Stud Farm and Best Exhibitor awards. These awards go to the most outstanding group of horses presented by a single stud farm. P.R.E. horse breeders cherish and strive to win these awards, as to win one offers confirmation that their horses meet and fulfill the established standards for the Spanish horse. SICAB also hosts the ANCE Dressage Cup final, a qualifying circuit consisting of a dozen national category competitions that are disputed all over Spain throughout the year. The top-placed horses in this circuit participate in the final competition held at SICAB, where the International Equestrian Federation tests are disputed, with contestants from 4-year-olds to Grand Prix. Every year, an international dressage judge presides over a group of judges who evaluate the horses, considered one of the most perfect and balanced horse breeds in the equine world. In this specific discipline, the movements become a unique show of beauty and sensitivity, displaying a total balance between rider and horse. The prize money awarded in these competitions is the highest of all competitions held in Spain. The work and achievements of the national dressage team, with horses such as Invasor, Oleaje and Distinguido, have been an incentive for the development of this sport in Spain, where the skills of the horses and riders improve visibly every year. This is something that enables us to foresee a promising future for upcoming generations. The current dressage originates in the High School, created in Spain in the 17th century. The P.R.E. horse possesses exceptional qualities for this discipline, which requires an incredibly high degree of training to master and perform the pirouettes, passage, piaffe, pirouettes on 3 legs, and the famous Spanish walk. A score of horses and riders participate yearly in this final, demonstrating excellence on horseback. It is one of the events most awaited by the SICAB audience year after year, both for its beauty and the pleasure of watching it. Doma vaquera, skills used while working with fighting bulls in the fields, best reflects the traditional relationship between man and horse. Selected for their exceptional character and obedience to the rider and the skills they have developed over the years while working with livestock, watching the P.R.E. horse is a privileged sight only for those attending SICAB. The Doma vaquera final at SICAB includes 2 tests, depending on the age of the horses. It includes novice horses, up to the age of 6, and experienced horses over that age. The horses and their riders exhibit their skills performing reinback, collected canter, skidding stops, halt to gallop fast start, and inverted pirouettes. These traditional skills strive to demonstrate the capacity of the horse with these exercises, which focus on moments of complete motionlessness, alternated with others of extensive action, as would be the case in the daily reality of working with fighting bulls. The thinned or plaited manes and tails, the short suit, and vaquera saddle and bridle form a unique image of the P.R.E. horse and Spanish equestrian culture. The P.R.E. horse holds extraordinary qualities for competition carriage driving. Its intelligence, together with an exceptional honesty and capacity for work, help it to confront the different tests of this equestrian discipline with a self-confidence and composure that is far from common. In the final of the Anthe Carriage Driving Cup, tests are disputed in the categories of single horses, pairs, which are carriages with 2 horses, and teams or 4-in-hands, that is to say, carriages with 4 horses. In all these categories, the judges take into consideration the quality of the turnout, horse, carriage, driver and grooms, their demeanour and their skill in performing on the course. The versatility of the P.R.E. horse becomes obvious when one considers that a single breed has become the perfect example of unequalled physical and mental fitness, while holding a limitless capacity for work. An example of the versatility of the breed is offered at the Ance Show Jumping Cup, where the most beautiful horses illustrate the level to which P.R.E. horses can aspire. Show jumping is a discipline in which the P.R.E. horse is currently being introduced that will surely bring the breed much success.
You're like a kid.
The show at SICAB is one of the best in the world and is the only one in which training's combined with the show. The P.R.E. horse is always the lead performer in a show that year after year has achieved a daily audience of 6,000 people at the central arena, with seating filled to capacity at each showing. This show has become one of the main attractions at SICAB. The SICAB show is dominated by classic horsemanship, alternating with others in which aesthetics and beauty prevail. The perfection achieved by the best professional equestrians in the world, accompanied by a combination of the event's music and lights, work together to provide a show in which the beauty of the P.R.E. horse shines with its own light. The entertainment world, with its cinema and television stars, is often closely linked to the world of horses. Every year, a number of famous international celebrities visit SICAB. Personalities such as Charlton Heston and Sophia Loren have wandered through its stands. Catherine Deneuve, Jacqueline Bisset and Gina Lollobrigida have been moved by the beauty and style of P.R.E. horses. Spanish artists and celebrities from a number of disciplines, including Rafael, Carmen Sevilla and Curro Romero, to mention a few, have never missed the event. Whether a celebrity or an anonymous visitor, everyone comes to SICAB each year moved by the love of this splendid equine breed. And each year they leave SICAB with the intense and honest sensation of having been able to look at the world, if only for an instant, through the eyes of a horse.